Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking to force his way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's a long forward pass. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out for a throw. Montpellier already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Endo looking to get on the end of this. Suleimani passes it through. Diving header! Spoon forward. Belts one. That is a routine catch.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter. And when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Has a pop! Falcao hits it! They've scored! First blood drawn. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Valenciennes break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks like a good ball through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Suleimani produced a good ball to find Suleimani, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Terence Kongolo does well there, alert. Endo boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Krunteli. Wanyama tries the route one option. He's made sure that that won't get through. And we hit half-time.
Montpellier find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
Here we go again then.
Montpellier need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. The shot's on! Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Get a throw in. Isco tries a long pass towards the front, and he's straight offside. Isco goes long and forward. Endo shoots! And thrust towards the front line. Now it's Pandev. Isco pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Pandev. Shoots! Just too high.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Played out to the right. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Another piece of really good defending. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Vardy. Endo. It's on a plate. It's come loose. He's going after it. Crossed in.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Endo knocks it towards the front. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now the pass. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Tries a through ball. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the... And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Pandev next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Ibe will take their second. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
So, the second man in line.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Montpellier trailing by one. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Montpellier from one behind. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Oh, win.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
That's it. It is done. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what football is for them. It is.
I think they showed